Where do they come from? What are they doing? That's this group. Let me now call the professor to say a few words about it.
In your Highnesses, we appreciate that you've allowed us to gather this evening. Even in old days, our elders could sit in the evening at some place called Isoka to exchange a few ideas. When a lot has been said and done during the day, and even evening, through the Royal Highness, it's important that we come, gather and share a few insights about the book and see it flagged off so that it can be circulated to the rest of the people of the chiefdom and beyond. The Royal Highness kept on regretting how history, the rich history, was being eroded by the Western culture, a lot of changes, AI, now technology and the like. Then he realizes if we leave this planet Earth, who is going to narrate stories to our children to be, to our generation? We've got them tumbles all over Zambia and beyond. Some they don't even know where they've come from. But their NRCs are carrying Chief Katyetye. Yes, Chief Katyetye, where it's located, how it came about, no one knows. So through his leadership, he constituted a team. We need to document each and every detail. So last year's ceremony, we came and we started doing research, interviewing the elders of the land, using every document available, and we started writing. After gathering enough information, then we said, how can we package all these details? And we thought of packaging the rich content into 12 chapters. So the 12 chapters are, can I say, well progressed from introduction all the way up to future prospects of Katyetye Chiefdom. So we try to trace the origin all the way from Kola Kingdom, how they broke away and migrated southwards through the stream of the Disa people. The Chwesakundas and the Muchemwas. Yet this name, Muchema. Who is Muchema? The book describes who Muchema is and how he demonstrated not only these other things we can talk about, but the entrepreneurial aspect. He was a trader in ivory, slave, among others. He was not just a local trader, but an international trader who went into Malawi trading, went into Tanzania trading, meaning the temples are entrepreneurs. And we need to encourage our children and our children to be, to say, the temples are entrepreneurs, and we need to demonstrate high levels of entrepreneurship as we transform the chiefdom in big succession. So after tracing the origin, then we start documenting the growth, the establishment. How many chiefs have we had since then up to date? All these are well documented. We talk about growth, how the kingdom expanded. We've got some in Muchinga, others in Malawi, others in Tanzania. All these are documented. It's part of the expansion, and the kingdom continues expanding. Then now we look at, for us to grow, we need potential investors. Not investors that only come to siphon everything and leave the people poverty-stricken. So we start talking about investment, the geography of the chiefdom, what are the employment, entrepreneurial opportunities in mining, in agriculture, in farming, name them. All these are well documented. Then going forward, how can we grow the chiefdom? The book projects how the chiefdom can grow and kick out poverty, even with or without the support of the government, embracing entrepreneurship. So this is the book with 12 chapters, And there is a message from the Royal Highness. Ceremony of permission, if you allow me to read.
Yes, please.
The Royal Highness could have said it better.
Yeah.
But allow me to quickly just read. Of course, the book has dedication, the book has acknowledgement, the book has the foreword, a word before you read the 12 chapters, written by the agriculture economist, the entrepreneur, and the headman. Me, I wanted to put all those richer details, Honorable Kawai, but he said, no, please, simplicity is important. And I learned something to say. The Tamil people, sometimes they do not boast themselves. Simplicity, even if they are so big, they have done a lot for Mother Zambia. Simplicity, that's humility. It's a key value amongst the Tamil people. So it's well written, the foreword, by him. Others that have already read that, they said, I'm already satisfied and I'm full. Just reading the foreword because of its richness. But the Royal Highness says, I have a message to the people through this book. And with your permission, allow me to read it. The message reads, it is with great pride, gratitude, and a deep sense of responsibility that I present this message in the Katyetye Chiefdom, the origin, growth, and future prospects. This book presents more than the documentation of our history. It is a preservation of our identity, our values, our traditions, and our collective memory as a people. For generations, the story of Katyetye Chiefdom has been preserved through oral traditions, cultural practices, family histories, and the wisdom of our elders. Today, we take an important step in ensuring that this rich heritage is recorded and preserved for future generations. As custodians of our proud cultural legacy, we have a duty to honor those who came before us, the men and women who founded our communities, protected our traditions, cultivated our land, and nurtured our values, laid the foundation upon which we stand today. Their sacrifices, resilience, and wisdom continue to guide us as we navigate the opportunities and challenges of modern world. The history of Katyetye is a story of unity, preservation, leadership, and community spirit. It is a story of the people who have maintained their identity through changing times while embracing progress and development. It is also a story that reminds us that our greatest strength lies not only in our history, but in our ability to work together for a common future. I am particularly pleased that the Royal Highness, that the publication highlights the significance of the Chizumba Nsonje Traditional Ceremony, which remains one of the most important expressions of our cultural heritage. The ceremony serves as a reminder